Great pressure there by the German defense. Great ball motion, great save there by the Germans. Cote trying to make some pressure. There's a lot of slipping happening. If you've not heard any of my calls this weekend, it's been raining super hard this week and this weekend. And just now, today we're seeing some blue skies. So hopefully we see a little bit less slipping. Just depends. Per Alters, very great German national player. A lot of these names are also on the German national team. I've called the German team a few times here. Shot saved. Rebound picked up. That one's going to trickle in. He shoots, he scores. Nicolas Krumrin. With the first goal of the game for the Germans. I have to apologize early. The numbers for both rosters, they are not numerical order, so I'm looking over the rosters. If it takes me a second, I don't want to miss any action, so I might opt into not calling the name, depending on the play. Four-on-one chance. Some good defensive pressure. Great stick work there by Nolski. Canada now going to get their guys on the floor, but they find him. Oh, great little shot fake twister near side. Not Garrett Hines. Brett Harrison, excuse me. Julian Lau with a great save, though. Looking far side, he finds it. Zach Wildebauer, the assist from Brett Harrison. Some great defensive pressure there over to the wall. A little flip, finds himself like a little shot off the post. Per Alters with the great shot attempt. Penalty for Logan Cote. 2 minutes for slashing. Should be playing on my men's team, the Everett Express, back in the United States this summer. Hopefully he doesn't bring the penalties with him. And what should be a very fast and physical game between these two teams. First power play opportunity. Behind the back, dropped. Ten seconds to shoot. Some great ball motion, looking for that inside seal shot. Kind of wildly taken off the stomach there. Dakota Morrissey in goal for the Canada Lacrosse League. Almost had a very nice opportunity. He's going to roll that. It ends up kind of being an ugly transition play for both teams. Oh, good stick there. About 5 seconds to get it over. They find Alters. He drops that one, though. Gustav Weber. For a long time. German national team player. Caught a lot of these guys. It's good to see a bunch of these names on the roster from Germany that I called at the European box-lacrosse championship in Hanover a couple years back. Very strong team here at the EBOX event. Key with a little fake gets over to Wildebauer. Zachary Wildebauer on Team Alberta with me for the Alex Rebeski Memorial Tournament. Takes that shot, doesn't go. Ends up slipping behind the goal. An easy, clear opportunity for the Germans. 15 seconds left in the power play for the Germans. Might not be able to convert. 10 seconds in the shot clock, and they just now get their 5th guy out there. But all alone, taking that little shot. What a goal there. Scored by Leon Bohm. Great assist by Per Olters, pulling his guy from the low anchor spot. Little dip and dunk to the 5-hole. Score now 2-1 in favor of the Germans.
Scored by player number 47, Leon, assisted by player number 77, Per Olters.
Bit of a bobble there. 10 seconds. Now getting 5 guys out there. Some not great setups for the Germans in this settled 5-on-5. 5-on-4, and previously it was 5-on-4 offense. Aiden Lenhart-Baker taking that loose ball, running it up the floor, getting their guys out there. I see number 7 on Marshall. I see the last name. I don't have him on the roster, so that's not his name. Hopefully, if you're watching at home and you know who that is, that you know who your guy is that you're rooting for. Hines was looking for that shot. He did have Marshall available in the middle. Loose ball, 3 seconds to shoot. Shot coming from behind. That's going to be a penalty on Anton Nutzman. Germans are going to get their 4 guys out there for the man down stand. Canadians are going to trot out. Earlier, I'm looking now, I see Morrissey, Dakota Morrissey's number 11. He's actually a lefty offensive player. Shot taken off the post. Almost picked up there by Harrison. Morrissey now feeds it across. Some great ball motion, good things. Coming off the attempts on the cross-court passing. Little shovel there for Cote. Cote finds his man. Oh, Harrison just misses. Great rebounds. Everything's looking pretty solid for the Canadians, minus it hitting the back of the net. And I have to apologize for who I had in goal for the Canadians. It's actually Jace Lysenko. Thought I saw 2 1s. There's only one number 1, not number 11. My apologies. They're looking to get involved. Usually is a pretty prolific ball carrier, shooter. They get him on the floor for many offensive touches. Looking to press the pace here, Lenhart Baker. Gonna run through the pressure, he shoots. Great save by Lau. Lau, also a member of the German national team, a magnificent goaltender himself. Teo Fernandez. Oh, big hit there. Caden Ludwig sending Olters to the floor. .20 seconds left in the power play for the Canadians. About 5 in the shot clock. That one tipped. 2 seconds to shoot. Got to let it fly. And they do. He shoots. He scores. Brett Harrison with the shot clock buzzer beater and the penalty buzzer beater to tie the game at 2-2 with 7:56 left in the first. Face-off won by the Germans. Finding himself under a double team in the corner. That is not where you want to be. Big slash, finds the check, finds the stick. Ends up dislodging the ball, and they only got 2 seconds to get it over. They're going to just muck that into the corner. Dunk attempt in the crease. Great little flip pass. We're looking for David Beckman, who is a lethal transition player. They might have him playing a bit more offense, but what I've known him for is some fantastic and physical and fast defense, and then just blistering pace. Little B2B attempt from Wildebauer trying to find Cote. Great pressure by the Germans. Speaking of fast and physical, it's not like any of them are any slouches. Gotta take another one. Harrison looking for another shot clock buzzer beater, that time off the pads of Lau. Great collapsing of the defensive pocket by the Canadians. Good shot attempt. Better save by Lysenko. Inability to corral the loose ball. That's going to be an over and back. Easy call. Fabio Mueller-Pente going to get this one now to Beckman. So they must have Beckman on offense more than on transition is what it seems. They've got a pretty big roster, so maybe that's part of that decision. A great cut there, but unable to get that and do anything with it was Evan Morgan. This one tipped with about 5 seconds left. Lau loses it. Back of his stick. They got to just let it fire, do something. They're going to just throw that in the corner. This one's going to be picked up. Quickly moved up by Bill Brewer. Almost getting a turnover there. McKee looking for that pick from Cote. Cote now finds himself available. He's going to turn around a couple defenders. He's going to put that into the body of one of his defenders. Had some availability. Throws his man into the wall. Unfortunately, does not result in possession for them. Walters taking that shot near side, looking for it. Wanted to sneak it by the pads. Milski picks this one up. Easily clears that one. Gonna get some pressure from Walters. It's an offensive player on the defensive end. Maybe they want to use that pressure, but Milski, a defensive player on the offensive end, so opting to get their guys on the floor, but only 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Canadians finally get their guys on the floor. Wildebauer takes that shot. It goes right into the stomach of Lau. Lau's got a guy all alone. Now it's a one-on-one. Oh, he's going to lose that bobble. Picked up and quickly ran up the floor by Brewer. I believe that was Dominic Nietzsche had it all alone. If he turned, he would have had to just get past one guy. Probably could have gotten his hands free and gotten a shot off. 4:09 to go in this period. Good little move by Harrison. Germans looking to run. Great clear. Going to find himself all alone. He's going to take that right into the 5-hole. Not the shot that they want. Bruno Rogalov on Bieberstein. Unfortunately, I'm going to shorten that name. Sorry. Czech taking, Marshall running off. He got D-stick. I think it's maybe something with his wrist, perhaps. Good little pickup up high. There's a bit of a screen there, too. Unfortunately, the bouncer goes right into the stomach of Lysenko. Ball lost around the midline. Good talk by the Germans to recognize the pressure that was coming. Not that time. Almost stripped. I'm not sure what they were going for there. Oh, my goodness. No way. That was so close. No goal called Matusz Tilscher on the Czech national team, a great player himself and a great referee too. That shot's gonna score! A very close call for the Germans is gonna end in a Canadian goal. Baker finishing that one. Running through the pressure. With fakes, puts that by Lau. Looks like it trickled in. Castle with the face-off violation.
Team Canada goes to goal by player number 4, again Baker.
2.5 remaining in this first quarter. What's been a great game. Canadian Lacrosse League versus Germany. Oh my goodness, had the near side, only found the post, but what a spot. Gonna be a reset for the Germans. A bit of a dangerous clear pass there by Lau. Shot's gonna be taken, it's gonna go off the stomach and out wide. Just past Lysenko, good save though. That shot was taken by Paul Weber. Now Lenny Noring. Olters on the wrong side, Noring. Gonna move that across. They find Olters on the backside. Stecca kind of had a little bit of a look. That shot taken, saved easily by Leon Baum. Another reset here, long defensive stand. Per Olter's gonna look for something. Saved it once again by Lysenko. Lysenko having a great few minutes here. Stecca's gonna look in, maybe shoot around his defender. Pick coming in, big pick, ends up falling to the turf. Easy dunk. Oh, wait. I thought he touched the crease before that went in. That one's gonna stand. Leon Baum fired up. Let's see on the replay, let's see. Nope, all right. Got it. Stand corrected, as I often do. Kind of close. This ball picked up by Baker. A frenzy of German pressure ends up going German ball. 48 seconds left in the quarter. 3-3 ball game here. Flying through, touching every one of the Canadian defenders. Ends up with the ball himself, but he was first through the crease. Per Olters had the ball. I don't know that should have been a call, but the timing was obviously being watched. Hines is going to get thrown over the midline. Ball's going to be picked up. Quick restart. Beckman shoots, tries to go low, ends up being saved. Great pressure there by Frieder Stair. Shot taken, almost gets the rebound off the pads. They have a guy down below. Oh, he cradles it. One-handed, he takes that shot, he shoots, he scores, my goodness. Are you kidding me? What a freaking goal by Brett Harrison. We need to see this replay about 4 more times. Oh my goodness. Yes, what a goal. Through the pressure, one hand offside. Puts that past Lau. That is so dangerous and hard to read as a goalie in those such unique body positions. Great control there by Harrison. If the highlight tape hasn't been established yet, now he's got a good one to put on there. 4-3 in favor of the Canadians after the first quarter. We will be right back here at the EBOX Invitational event. My name is Garrett Gosselin. Thanks so much for joining us here in beautiful Radotín, Prague.
Canada goes for player number 44, Brett Harrison.
Welcome back, lacrosse fans, to the 2024 EBOX Invitational event. My name is Garrett Gosselin. Thanks so much for joining us here. LCC Radotín YouTube, where all the best lacrosse can be found for the next 7 days? 6 days? Something like that. A lot of games being streamed here between SheBox, EBOX, Alice Trubesky Memorial. What has been an electric game thus far. Canadian Lacrosse League up on the Germans, 4-3 after the first. Now with possession here to begin their start of the second quarter. Baker had a good chance there. Off the rebound, finds its way into the back of the net of Lau. Gonna get almost picked off. Great little bounce attempt. Getting held up. Slammed into the wall. Harrison, who's got two himself in one fantastic goal to close out the first quarter. If you didn't catch it, go back and rewind. It is a must-see. It will be playing in the highlights through kind of our commercial breaks. It will be shown because it was that good, but you got to see it for yourself anyways. Shot taken by Wildebauer. Off the rebound. Twister. Goal. Nope, they're going to wave that one off. Sando's in the crease. Great handle by the Canadians off their first rebound and the second one. To put that in the back of the net, unfortunately, we're not able to ballet the line as well as they wanted to. Beckman now going to dive. Touches the crease as well, besides the fact it was saved by Lysenko. Canadians and Germans now getting their guys out on the floor. A little bit of pressure there on Nolski as he clears that from the defensive end. Both these teams so fast and physical. Morrissey trying to find someone, no one's open. Ends up flipping it, losing it. Noah Landral. Loose ball, Germans saying don't pick it up, don't pick it up. Shot clock violation. Canadians not going to pressure this with any forecheck at all. Germans get a free run up the floor. Huge hit down in the middle of the crease by Caden Ludwig. That is his second major collision of the game. And with the good stick right there. Evan Morgan taking that abuse. Shot taken, shoots, it scores! Catching Lysenko sleeping. Paul Weber. Canadian bench was saying something about too many men. You don't really see. Oh, you can see it in the replay. In the back corner. Yeah, you can. Germans get away with one there. 4-4. Catching Lysenko sleeping. Maybe he saw the too many men. Fantastic pressure there. Penalty coming. Shot just going to get taken with 6 seconds left. It's going to be a cross check. 2-minute penalty on Anton Knutsman. Power play opportunity for the Canadians, looking to reestablish that lead. Behind the back pass, shot taken by Wildebauer. I thought they should have opted to throw him into the crease. They don't do that. They have a good advantage here. Not able to use it. Reset on the shot clock. Cote gonna walk in. That's gonna be deflected. Langralt. Great handles there. Harrison has impressed me very much thus far. Great little bounce pass. Shot taken by Ling. Landral. I knew I was saying it wrong. My bad. Lau read that one all the way, though. He knew he was going far side. Transition opportunity, just misses. Had the far side. Off the rebound, shoots and scores. Great handle there by Per Alters, putting that one in the back of the net short-handed. They'll say it was dialed up. I know it was. Patrick Schilling obviously missing that one on purpose for Per Alters to put that in the back of the net as Lysenko bit that near side, even far side, wide open. 5-4 now in favor of the Germans. Nolsky been pretty great on the faceoffs. A lot of spin cycle here for Baker. Great pressure still by the Germans. Shot taken, bouncer, shoots and scores! Power play didn't really have any settled look to it. Didn't matter. Garrett Hines burying that one to even the score. Another face-off won by the Canadians. Brewer going to face some pressure, but no problem here. Bouncing off the back of his stick to himself. Wildebauer trying to get through the pressure. Ends up finding in the back of the net. He shoots, he scores. Wildebauer with his second. Germans held the advantage for all of 30 seconds here in this quarter before the Canadians come storming back with 2 quick goals of their own. Face-off one was maybe looking for an opportunity, kind of runs himself into the wall, loses it. It's Kai Santowski. They were kind of looking for Per Alters. Santowski losing that one again. Dunk attempt. Shoots and scores. Great goal. David Beckman evening the score once again. We've had a very great back and forth game thus far. Sees Lysenko not really finding him. Nobody chasing him out from behind. Nolsky with another face-off win. Well, it was. Ends up in the hands of Harrison.
Germany goal scored by player number 55, assisted by player number 53, Luis Costa.
Almost losing that one there. Kind of got that top side open if he was able to come over the screen and get his hands free. I thought he would have had a good shot. Cote getting abused. Big pick coming in, using the referee as a screen. Cote was looking for the dump off to number 29, who had, it's Garrett Hines. Got a penalty now. On Jonas Trusch. Holding. 2 minutes. Another power play chance for the Canadians. Noah Landral.
Penalty player number 75, Jonas Trusch. 2 minutes for holding.
Harrison over to Cote. Cote back to Harrison. Good ball motion. Wildebauer shoots that one. That one goes off the crossbar. Picked up by Landral. Landral was looking for the far side. Wildebauer going to get some pressure there. Loses it. Cote going to try to pressure Lau. Going to pull that into his stick. It's going to get kicked away. It's not in the crease. That should not be. That's what Canadians are yelling. It was outside of the crease. That was a very legal play. He didn't have it in his stick, nor was the ball in the crease. Minute 20 left to kill for the Germans. They do have a shorthanded goal. Let's see if they can get another one. Good little pick and roll. Nice roll. Shoots. He scores! Evan Morgan, great pick and roll. Then rolling off the pressure to bury that one. Another shorthanded goal for the Germans. Canadians have got to make a strategic adjustment if that is going to be the case here today. Cannot keep having those whatsoever. Olski was here and here from Brewer. Brewer not able to really find his footing and catch any speed. We're going to call a push on that into the wall. German's saying, put your hand up. Wait, what? Okay. Not sure where that comes this way, but all right. Canadians aren't going to argue, I'm sure. Cote to Landreau, Landreau to Cote, Cote over to Harrison. Harrison drops that one. Being pressured. Morrissey trying to find that ball on the loose. There's only 3 seconds to shoot left anyways. Landreau trying to take it. Per Olters finds himself very capable. He shoots, he scores another shorthanded goal. Are you kidding me? Big flex from Olters. Conor McGregor walk a little bit there. Had Cote on him. Cote not really able to find any leverage in that body check. Beautiful twister to the near side. What a goal by Per Olters. Nolski with another face-off win. Kind of taking a check up to the helmet. Tried to sell it a little bit.
In Germany,
Questionably should have been called. A little bit of a slash there. All ends up in German uniforms. Kind of getting all the guys out there, finally getting with 10 seconds. Oh my goodness, he had him wide open, looking for behind. They're gonna go for another dunk. Crease. Almost had it though. Good little shovel pass. Didn't really have him that available. This time Wildebauer throws it into the stick of the opposition, looking for a one-on-one. They both fall. Behind the goal, picked up by Beckman. Now with Olters in the back of the goal, toying with him. Will he do it? Nobody's chasing him out. I don't understand. They find Olters, good little quick stick pass, shooting that kind of low and wide. Wildebauer now looking. He's got Harrison. Harrison can't really track it down. Oh, unfortunate for them. Wildebauer wanted that on the cut. Harrison trying to work. Cote had him. Ball just ends up being a little too high to bring in. Fair play there. Just kind of going for it, falling to the ground there. 10 seconds, that was definitely a 10-second violation. Everybody's screaming for it. There's 18 on the shot clock when I saw. Canadians unhappy. Shot taken off the body. Gonna go out wide, 2 seconds, 1. It's gonna go off the body there. Senko to Banker now. Baker. Big shot there. That does not go over the midline. Good call there. Baker now finds himself available, shoots it right into the body of the German opposition. For how physical this game has been, especially into the boards, I'm surprised there's been what feels like very few penalties. Shot clock violation, and maybe we got some penalties coming. Yeah, we should. Little punch thrown by Marshall. Yeah, that kind of clearing cross check by Mauricio Tikovsky going to result in a Canadian power play. Power play opportunity for the Canadians. This has been kind of lethal for them. They've let in 3 shorthanded goals, trying to make that little shovel shot. Landral, Cote not really able to save that. Footing not quite there. Pass goes way wide. Wildebauer now escaping the pressure. Cote kind of had a little look. Landral all alone with not really anybody on him. They might use to take that shot. They don't. Harrison going to load up. They got to get a reset. Ends up getting thrown to the turf. McKee getting mixed up there down on the anchor. Shot taken off the body of Lau. Cote tracking that one down. Fresh 30 for him. 35 left in the penalty. They've been doing a pretty disastrous job trying to convert on these power plays. But not that one! Shot taken, scored by Wildebauer. That went off the post, off the body of Lau, and buries it in the back of the net off of the rebound. Beautiful. As has been known in my broadcasting career, I am known to make a statement and get immediately taken back and walked back by the play. They hear me. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that well for my coaching career. Great goal there by Wildebauer. Finally converting on the power play were the Canadians. Now bridging that 2-goal gap down by 1. 3:18 to go in the first half in what has been an electric and fast game. As prescripted, Cote finds himself available. He shoots, he scores! Don't count the Canadians out for too long. Cote finds the back of the net and evens the score. All that hype from the Germans just a few moments ago during the power play. Nowhere to be found currently as that 2-goal lead gets washed away in about 20 seconds. 3:08 to go. Castle looking to win that one. It's mixed up. Baker picks it up. Kind of had Cote, but that window closed down. Good idea not to pull him. Got a delayed penalty on the Germans. So the Canadians now pull the goalie. They got 6 guys out there, all alone on the crease. This one's going to be easily picked up after the drop. The very bent-looking stick. I don't know if you could see that in the broadcast, but Dominic Nitsch getting a cross-check, and I think he bent his stick in that play. I could be wrong. Maybe that's how he likes to play. To each their own.
Team Germany, penalty player number 72, Dominic Nitsch.
Shot taken by Cote. That one goes loose. They were looking to get that little pass. That one goes off the wall. Landral going to pick this one up. Kind of got some leverage there. Dislodges the ball. 12 seconds to go. Landral has something to say about the referees. They got 3 seconds to shoot. Wildebauer's going to let this one fly. Both, it's going to go wide. .120 left in the power play, 1:58 left in the half. Germans winning the loose ball, 40 seconds to kill in the power play, 1:18 left in the half. Shot taken, jump shot, scored! Wow, another shorthand goal. Are you kidding me? and a late hit up high. Germans are very upset. He is still down. Shot taken. High kind of late shot from Caden Ludwig. Very late. That should be a penalty, without a doubt. Understandably, the Germans are frustrated by that. Lenny Noring taking that beautiful jump shot and goal. We hope he's good. He walks off. We're going to call a face-off violation. The Germans had too many guys noticed too late. Canadians definitely get away with one there on that shot to Noring by Ludwig.
There is 1 minute left in the second period.
15 seconds in the power play. 50 in the half. Canadians have let in 4 shorthanded goals. Or, excuse me. They've let in 4 shorthanded goals from the German side, but they were on the power play. Germans trying to run out the shot clock, and they do. 33 seconds left, and the penalty is killed. Per Olters probably looking for some heroics here to tie, or to extend the lead to 2. Germans calling a timeout here with 15 to go. We'll be right back.
Timeout for Team Germany.
So they were thinking about pulling Julian Lau. They don't. He runs onto the floor, kind of trots out there. Per Olters, big D-sticking hit. Ludwig with another 3 seconds. 2, 1. He's got to shoot. Baker does. Off the shoulder. Good thing they had Lau. That would have been an easy open netter for them. And that is going to do it for the half. The Germans leading 9-8 on the Canadians. We are here at the EBOX Invitational event. My name is Garrett Gosshorn. This is beautiful Radotín Prague. Thank you so much for joining us on the LCC Radotín YouTube page. Beautiful half by both teams. Fast, physical, fun lacrosse. We'll be right back. It's about a 15-minute break. We'll see you then.
The score after the second period, Germany 9, Canada 8.
Hello and welcome back, lacrosse fans, to the 2024 EBOX Invitational event. We got Germany versus Canada. Lacrosse League, it has been a fantastic game thus far. It is 9-8 in favor of the Germans. My name is Garrett Gosshorn. Thank you so much for joining us here. We're glad to have you. If this is your first time, if you have watched many of these games, you are always welcome. Show some love in the chat to these teams, please, for what has been a great game thus far. Second half starting off just as fast as the first. The biggest adjustment, if you didn't watch that first half, the Canadians let in 4 power play short-handed goals, like the Germans scored while they were down 4 times. And that has got to change. 10-second violation. They were looking to find Hines. Hines didn't really see it. Big clear. Bad pass, though. Fernandez looking for some help. Harrison's got Marshall and Cote coming on. Cote on the wrong side of the floor. Might elect to a twister, doesn't. Already strong side, so he might just go to the back of the goal. Harrison had himself available, ends up hitting his defender. 3 seconds to shoot. They're going to just toss that one down. That one doesn't hit, but it almost did. Germans now looking to widen the gap to 2. Good pressure there off the bench. Some tension to watch in this game is number 27 for Canada, on the bench right now, but has laid the hit stick a number of times, and the Germans have found exception to it. There was a late one that didn't get called a penalty for. The Germans have been unhappy with it. Curious to see how that little storyline is going to play out in this second half. McKee trying to find something, finds Harrison. Finds its way over to Hines. Hines kind of had that spot available. If he had bounced it and had it been more on target, that would have been a nice shot, but it ends up going pretty clear wide. Hines trying to pick that one off. No fast break opportunity. Canada had all their guys out there pretty quickly. Backside cut was available. They were talking through it, but nobody actually went. Ends up running out of room. Gustav Weber was looking for it. Lenny Noring. Shot taken, going for the 5-hole is David Beckman. He almost got the loose ball rebound. Would have had a really good look at the goal there. Castle and Beckman mixing it up. Now it's going to go to Canada. Garanowski picking it up. Castle. They got to get it over. They got 2 seconds. They're going to just like to throw that down. Almost finds Harrison. Wildebauer picks it up. He's got nobody in front of him. Shoots that one off the pads of Lau. Cote's going to pick that one and fire it basically in the same spot. They're going to call in and out of the crease. There was no possession, though. I did not think. Marshall and Cote trying to have a little trickery. Nobody falls for it. Nobody bites. Wildebauer throwing one around the screen off the pads of Lau. It's going to be picked up by Alters. He's going to lose it. Kind of bobble it off his stomach. Some great pressure there by Wildebauer. Great stick check, and he's going to push him. They're going to have a little bit of fun here. Alters and Wildebauer. Both of them going to go to the box. Referee Bartushka just telling him to get out and get in the box. Shout out Martin. Yizhny Miesto player here in the Czech Lacrosse League as a goalie. Played with him a couple years back. Great player, great ref. German possession here. Looking to find something across. It's going to bounce over and back. They're going to call a penalty on that, even though that should have just been an over and back. In my opinion, they're going to call an interference. So now Germans with 2 guys in the box. Delay the game, 2 minutes. Mauricio Tchaikovsky. There's a clear over and back, so I understand the delay game call as well. First. Shot taken off the German defense. The wall was formed. Landrell couldn't get it past. Cote was looking for Harrison. Harrison has Landrell kind of available. One-timer taken off target. Dakota Morrissey. Cote's got to just let this one fly. That one's going to go off the shoulder and reset into the net. Cote is going to find himself available. Shoots. He scores through the 5-hole. Slipping in the celebration. Don't go too hard. Power play goal brings us back to even in the scorebooks and even on the field. Face-off won by the Canadians. Aiden Baker running in from the offensive side of the zone. Good talk by the Germans. Cote trying to find his way into something. Finds his way into a cross-check and a clear-out. There was a German fast break opportunity. They see Ludwig, and that's the guy I was saying kind of in that storyline, throwing guys to the floor left and right. It's not really the guy you want to see in a loose ball. Middle's kind of open here. Shot taken, that's deflected. Evan Morgan getting hit. I didn't hear a whistle to restart, but both teams are playing. Germans wanting to hold there. Key going through the pressure. Harrison was kind of open, beautiful little shot fake. Oh, cleared up high. Slip too. 2 seconds. They were looking for McKee. McKee doesn't get it. And then kind of tackled there, and now we're going to have some extracurricular. Punches being thrown. Suplex is happening. Landrell trying to pull the jersey. Manhandling. Oh, geez. There will be a lot to discuss for the referees here. A lot of talk from Canadian penalty box here. Patrick Schilling in the box for the Germans. Noah Landrell having a bit of words here. The only guys looking to go are Garrett Nolsky and Pierre Olters, the only guys on the floor for either team. As prescribed, a lot of time to talk here. I'm going to drink some water. Be right back. And now a technical being called on the Canadian bench. So 3 majors are being called, I believe all for roughing. An extra technical being called. So 2 majors being called on the Canadians. Or no. You'll have to excuse me. The referee, Matusz Tilsher, is speaking in Czech. And my Czech is very limited. So 5 on 3 here. So two majors and a minor being called on Canada. Shot taken by Olters. He's probably going to, oh, I thought he was going to go for another. He does. That one blocked. Big stand here for the Canadians. Behind the back. Back to Olters. He wants it so bad. Great save there. Reset, though. Olters surveying. Thinking about it. Behind the back. Good motion here by the Germans. Shot deflected. That one felt good for Mateo Fernandez. Olters behind the back. That one on target, but just off. Baker going to be swarmed by the German defense. Great pressure by the Germans. Great run by Baker, though. Ends up in the stick of Olters, and he's going to just trot forward. There's a glove and a stick on the floor. Nobody picks up Olters. He's going to try to go 5-hole. That one saved easily by Lysenko. 30 seconds left in the technical, which was going to put it at 5 on 4. It is 1 on 4. Just Cote. Gonna try to just run out the shot clock. 2 guys holding him up against the board. A third one coming, and this shot clock violation's either gonna go or the turnover's gonna happen. Germans are gonna try to get something going, but they got 2 guys back. They got Castle and Nolski. Now Rosell will release from the penalty box, so it's gonna be 5 on 4 for the next 3 minutes, just about. 5 on 3 successfully evaded by the Canadians. Thought about a shot taken, hits the ground out of the net. Nelson's going to pick this one up and run. Nick McKee. Getting told to carry low. They're going to try to just get it to the corner. Ends up kind of slipping. Marshall going for it. Going to shove his guy in the back. It's going to go German ball. Oh my goodness. Lenny Noring had a complete backside angle to cut through if he had seen it. Just waiting for the settled offense. Finds his stick anyways. Shot going wide by Olters. They're going to want that one back. They had Leon Baum behind the goal. He was poised to make something happen. Cote now, fresh off his 1-on-4 stand. What's 2 guys? Off the wall, almost caught. Lost in the cradle, picked up by the Germans. 5:11 to go in this third quarter, and what has been really fiery this quarter. Canadians in the box. Shot taken. Really not great shot selection here by the Germans. Not really moving it or getting any swings on these power play opportunities. Shot taken, still being saved. Running off into the wall. Good pressure there on the forecheck. Finds his man. Saved once again. Lysenko having an absolute moment right now. Transforming into a brick wall. Nobody wants to pick up this loose ball. Kai Sontowski says, thank you very much. I will take it. Walters with some pressure there from Ludwig. Good pressure there. Loses the ball. Evan Morgan finds it. 5 seconds to go. Twister opportunity. Out of the box. It had the streaker. They had Harrison. Ball dropped by McKee. It's going to get pressured. Push. Germans wanted that one to stay alive. McKee going underneath. Finds himself available. Tries to take that bouncer. Tries to find the far corner. Misses. No reset. Turnover. Baum's going to find himself very available, but they keep trying to go 5-hole, and it does not work at all. Lysenko doing an absolutely phenomenal job behind the back. Finds Cote right on the mark. Great ball movement. Shot saved by Lau. Great ball motion by the Canadians. Even better save, better goaltending by Lau. That one's going to be shoveled over the goal. Heinz going to find himself available. He's going to take a shot. He's going to score! The goal way off mark, too. Puts it past anyways. Doesn't matter. Heinz off the steal. Baker maybe trying to ask him to move the ball, but elects to take that shot himself, and he shoots. Scores that. Oh my goodness, wow. Through the 5-hole, off the right leg of Lau and into the corner. That was almost out. 10-9 now for the Canadians. Ludwig definitely wants to throw a body to the floor. Has had a quiet second half.
Team Canada goes for about number 88, Logan Gold.
Herolter's looking for one off the shoulder of Lysenko. Lysenko looking for an outlet, doesn't have one. Gets himself out of the crease. Baker's got to get it over. They do. They find Wildebauer. He's got a hat trick in this game. Shot taken way downtown and finds it. That far side small window. 11-9 for the Canadians, a 2-goal lead here with 1:58 in the third. The Canadians have not had a 2-goal lead thus far in this game, and now they've got their first 2-goal lead. Off that beautifully placed goal. What we've seen quite often in this game is as soon as someone gets a good lead or a 2-goal lead, it has been negated very quickly, but that one's not going to go. Germans were hoping to keep the pattern where a little lead gets established and the gap gets closed right away. Canadians looking for their first 3-goal lead of the game. Great defense. That one's going to get stripped. Go German ball. Beautiful, beautiful defense there by Frieder Stair. Kai Santowski brings it over to Per Alters. Alters. He's going to look for something. Doesn't find it. Shot taken. Kind of looking for that near side. Gustav Weber looking for that either reset or the goal. They get the reset. Mission accomplished on that shot. Weber was kind of open in the middle. Not able to find him. Morgan taking that shot. Shot taken, scored! Gustav Weber had a shot just a few seconds ago, ends up getting that rebound. Sees that nobody's really like that set, that beautiful bouncer to the far side. What a spot. Off the metal onto the other side. Probably could not have been placed any better. Castle Lang on it. As mentioned, as soon as something is established in this game, both teams have done a great job of responding. Germans bridge the gap to 1, trying to tie this game before we enter the fourth quarter in 36 seconds. Deflected. Nobody decides to pick it up. Ludwig does, though. He's going to find Baker on the clear. Canadian bench got 15 seconds. They're being told to use it. They're trying to get a hidden ball trick. German bench right there, though, talking through it. He's got 5 seconds. He's got to go. Oh, he's going to spin cycle, and that's going to strip the ball, and that's going to do it for the third quarter here at the EBOX Invitational event. My name is Garrett Gosser, and this is beautiful Radotín Prague. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter. Thanks so much for joining us. Hello and welcome back, lacrosse fans. We are about to enter the fourth quarter of what has been an outstanding game here. Germany versus Canada Lacrosse League. 11-10 in favor of the Canadians. It has been fast. It has been physical. It has been an amazing game here in Radotín, Czech Republic. My name is Garrett Gosshorn. Thanks so much for joining me on the mic today. If you're on the stream, show these teams and players some love. Tell me who you're repping. Shot taken. No goal. Rebound almost picked up, but he finds his way into the crease. Bit of a slow clear here for the Canadians, getting all their guys out there. Good attack there. Good defensive pressure. Shot taken. Scored! Zach Wildebauer. Great spot there to sneak that one past Lau. Wildebauer with his 4th of the game. Off the legs of Lau and into the back of the net. Loose ball off the face-off, picked up by the Germans. 12-10 now. Back to that 2-goal lead. Oh, wild pass somehow does not go out of bounds. Lucky break, and could be even luckier. Oh, no. Rebound I thought was going to get easily picked up by the Canadians. Bit of a scrum, and this is where we had a bit of issues last time. Push from the Germans, going to stay with Canadians. Behind the goal. Harrison gets stripped. Beautiful defense. Bit of a turnover here. Canadians going to opt to get their guys out there. 20 seconds. Some settled offense here in a game where there's been a lot of transition. Both these teams very fast. Want to get those breakaways. Both teams doing a good job of preventing them too. Morrissey wanted that. Oh, cool little on-target shovel. Cote trying to steal that one out of Lau's hands. Almost came away with it. Castle trying to track him down. Olters surveys, passes it. Shot might get taken here. Baker on the wrong side of the floor, usually defensive. Dunk in the crease. Oh, he had so much time, but kind of suspended himself in air and just should have put it in the back of the net. Went over top. If he had just gone around the side, I think he would have easily landed that, and that would have bridged the gap from 2-1, and that would have been a big momentum swing here with 12 minutes to go in the 4th. Wildebauer, he wants a 5th. Just goes for the reset shot. They have almost come away with it. I believe they call a push there. German ball. Breakaway. Shot taken, saved. Beautiful save. Going the other way, they have Cote on the breakout. Milski doesn't pass it to him. Looking to keep it settled. Cote's going to cut. Oh, he was kind of open. Behind the goal now. So fast. Cote shoots and scores! He is hyped up. 3-goal lead. Well placed past Lau. Doing a good job of shooting around the defender, around Jonas Trusch. Germany went just a touch early. Cote on the breakout. He's trying to find himself all alone. Just easily recognized. Baker's going to find himself available. He's going to shoot. He scores! Catches the defense sleeping, and now a 4-goal lead. Based on how this game was going earlier, I did not think I would see a 4-goal lead for either team. I thought this would come down to a 1 or 2 goal game. Canadians coming out real strong. How will Germany respond? Big face-off. This one picked up by the Germans. A bit of a tussle there with Baker. Oh, yeah, there's some fun. You can see it on the right side of the screen. Looking for the one-time. Pair loses it in the cradle off the rebound. Evan Morgan kind of looking, almost had himself available. Loses that one. Slick floor, Castle's gonna run. Shovel. Had just about a second left to get it over, and they do. Harrison goes for a sweet little twister, goes way off the mark though. Mike Breen would have said that was way off. Maybe he's gonna find something this time. Shot taken by Wildebauer, and he gets his 5th. A 5-goal lead for the Canadians. Canadians are hyped up. Withholding on the face-off. This is the last thing you want to see if you are a German fan, is another possession settled for the Canadians. Pick coming through the middle, opens up. McKee kind of found himself a little bit of a window, had his hands free for just a split second. They don't actually pass it to him. Harrison now surveying, trying to find somebody. Good little look, trying to find Cote. Hits off his head off the wall. Germans pick this one up. They're going to get a good clear here. No advantage. Off the wall, they do have Alters coming off the backside. And this is going to be, wow, Ludwig. Okay, Baker on the run. Shot saved by Lau. I thought there might have been a penalty on Ludwig. So forgive me, Baker, for not really calling that breakaway as good as I should have. Ludwig is such a strong body, throwing guys around. Thinking about it, doesn't take it. Trying to move in. They only got 3 seconds to shoot. Alter's got to let it fly off the chest. Easily picked up by Nolski. Nolski not really finding anybody to give him enough space to pass it to. Wildebauer's got 5. Harrison's going to get that pick from Hines. Zachary Wildebauer, think about it. He's going to load up. He's going to shoot. Oh, that almost goes. Landrell picks it up. Loses it in the cradle, though. It actually works in his favor. He dunks. Misses. They've got a streaker. German's got to let it go. Lau doesn't see it. He's looking at his hand. It might be, he might have a broken finger. Oh, that looks terrible. He's going to stay on the floor. Walter's a little shimmy, a little shake. Toe drag. He got a good shot off. Saved by Lysenko, who's had a fantastic game. Keeping this German attack to 10. Baum was thinking about it. Finds to the middle. He finds Alters. Oh, stick save. Reset. Finds himself available. He's going to shoot that. It's going to get deflected. 23 seconds. Alters going to use the power slide. Very cool. Alters going to take that one. That's one going to go off the foot. And that's going to go back to Lau. Lau probably doesn't want to go get that with his finger. Maybe broken. I'm curious to see how gingerly he's going to be handling these things for the next 7.5 minutes. Big windup. Thinking about it, doesn't go. Gets around Baker. Ooh, that almost went to the bottom far side post. Looking on the backside, dunk attempt, barely saved, and a crease call anyways. Baum almost had that one. And you'll have to forgive me on this broadcast for the last names or the names in general of the Germans. They don't have it on the back of their jerseys. The roster is a bit out of order. It's a little tougher. Canadians obviously have that nameplate. Looking for that shot. Baker takes it off the pads of Lau. Reset here. 5-goal lead, 6:47 to go. I'm thinking they might just start using the clock quite a bit. Germans are going to maybe start to think about pressuring the ball even out closer to the midline. They got to do something if they want to come away with the victory here. Lysenko has been on fire this second half. Got to the middle, found his guy, doesn't find the mark. Behind the back, shovel. I say shovel because it wasn't necessarily that good of a shot. It was more of just a flip behind him. .612 to go, 5-goal disadvantage for the Germans. They got to make something happen here. Looking for somebody, no one to throw to. Opts to take it himself, deflected once again. Canadians, oh geez, good thing that door got closed. That looks like it hurt. Very good timing by the doorman. Good little fake, shot scored to the near side. Finally, some good luck for the Germans. Kai Santowski, good little slip on the roll. Kind of a little bit of a body fake there, puts it in the near side. Gets Lysenko to bite. Just pins that over his shoulder. 11:15, 5:42 to go. Lau with his finger still much out of the glove. Trying to zoom in here if we can. That middle finger looks, oh wow.
Germany goes goal back to number 4.
That looks horrible. Hopefully he's doing all right. Clearly enough to stay in the game, but goalies are tough as nails and usually an interesting group themselves. Some smiles being in some hugs. Thanks for toughing it out, big fella. That's, I think, what they're saying to him. Some tape being applied. Germans might need a timeout here. Unless this is just a medical timeout. Trying to get Lau in ship shape before they send him back in there. There we go, tough as nails. Taped up. Got to respect the toughness of that. That was a timeout, excuse me. So they gave him time to get that all cleared up. Shot taken on the run. Rebound almost picked up, almost lost, is lost. Baker comes away with it. I'm not sure if you can hear the shrieking. Dominic Nitch was trying to get in his head. Do his best horror movie impersonation. Now the Germans kind of electing to send a little bit more pressure behind the goal when the Canadians are back there. Cote taking a lot of abuse. Somehow a stick gets lost, but it's not by the Canadians. Cote kind of taking a shot on the ground there. Doesn't seem too pleased with what happened there. Germans just under 5 to go. Got to make it happen. 4-goal disadvantage. Evan Morgan, he had a really great goal earlier. Good attempt. Nice one-time. Good find through the middle. Great pressure there by Baker. Earlier I commented that Baker was on the wrong side of the floor on defense, but clearly a fantastic two-way player. My apologies for sticking you only at one end. Wildebauer looking for, oh my gosh, what a feed! Are you kidding me? To reestablish the 5-goal lead to Brett Harrison. Wildebauer, what a pass. You're a sicko. You are a sicko for throwing that. And perfectly on target, too. Finger tape for that will not stop that.
Team Canada goes back down number 44 from Harrison assisted by player number 9, Zachary.
16-11. Now firmly in the grasp of the Canadians with victory in sight with how much time is left. Good little seal there. Shot taken by Olters and saved pretty easily by Lysenko. Huge clear chance, trying to get something off the wall. Would have been a very cool play had somebody known the trajectory. Harrison now down on the defensive end of the field. Let's see if the Germans recognize and try to do something about it. Off the back wall. Olter's trying to throw a little one-hand offhand. Trying to do his best Josh Byrne impersonation. 5 seconds to shoot. They find a guy. Good shot. Really great decision making there. Off the wall. Maybe just try to muck it as there's got to be only 3 seconds to get it over the midline. Oh, there was no possession. I didn't think that should have been counted. Tilscher's doing a hand count. Castle's going to get it over. I thought that would have been a 10-second violation. Olter's going to find himself with a little bit of pressure. German's going to settle it up here. Finds himself available, tries to roll through the pressure, gets double teamed and thrown to the turf. Withholding just a bit of it. It's going to go to the Canadians. Olter frustrated. Cote all alone. Oh, little sidearm off the... Are you kidding me? Wildebauer having an insane game. His 6th goal. Take a bow, Zachary Wildebauer. (17-11) with 2.5, and this is going to, from what was a pretty back and forth game, it will now be a decisive victory for the Canadian Lacrosse League. Milski running through a whole bunch of pressure. Stick coming into his neck. Doesn't matter. 15 in the shot. Little head nod. McKee gets himself available, isn't able to find himself a good shot. Trying to find Baker. Baker misses that one as that pass goes off target. Castle's got to hurry so they get that over and back. They're going to do a quick whistle. Dunk attempt. Easily read. They're going to call in and out of the crease. Going to stay German ball. Lysenko read that dunk with ease. A little fake to the near side could have been in order for that one to go. Bohm looking. Shot deflected, then off the chest of Lysenko, who was looking for a runner. He's going to find him. Well, not really. It's going to end up in the chest of Lau. Little flip pass there. Evan Morgan looking for somebody, anybody. Olter's going to get deflected on the pass. Going to get kicked over by Baker. 5 to shoot. There it is. Shot right to the 5-hole. Untied shoelace. Oh, slash to the head and neck. An obvious penalty call. Baker's got some words to say about it.
Germany penalty play number 44, Jamison Silver.
Canada now with a power play opportunity. Looking cross crease for McKee. McKee going to get bodied and pushed in the back. As Kai Santowski with the penalty for Germany. 37 seconds left in the game, 6-goal lead. I don't know that Canada's really going to do anything until the end of that shot clock in 15 seconds. Yeah, why not? Oh, almost. Dunk attempt blocked out of the air. Great defense there. Looking for anything to even out the score differential here. 10 seconds in the game. Decisive victory for Canada. It was a great game, kind of back and forth. They ended up taking that huge lead and never looking back. Thank you so much for joining us here in beautiful Radotín, Czech Republic. Baker won it at last second. They might find exception to this. Lau's unhappy. Already up by 6. I'm surprised no words are said to him. Referee Dilsher getting in between them, making sure there isn't any extracurriculars. My name is Garrett Gosshorn. Thank you so much for joining us on the live stream at the European EBOX Invitational event here. It was a great game between the Canada Lacrosse League and Germany. Thank you so much for joining us. That is it for me on the mic today. I will be around for some more EBOX, G-Box tomorrow. Definitely for some Alex Trubisky Memorial games. Really appreciate you joining us. You should have Steven Stamp on the call here in just a few minutes. Should be the Germany ladies versus the English ladies, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, stay tuned to the LCC Radotín YouTube page for all things G-Box, EBOX, Alex Trubisky Memorial. Garrett Gosshorn signing off. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.